Good morning, dear students. How are you all? I hope you all will be fine and staying at home healthy. Dear students, I hope that you are taking advantage of your all the subject videos that we are sharing and making for you all. I also hope that you are not wasting your precious time at your homes and learning very much from these lecture videos, and also you are doing your neat work in your neat notebooks in a very neat and clean handwritings. Okay, now I am your social studies teacher for class 4 for a grade 4. Okay, now welcome to my class, welcome to my social studies class, and I am your social studies teacher from PMS Girls 2. Dear students, in previous lecture, we have done this chapter, right? We have done the meaning of communication, the definition of communication, and also we have done means of communication, right? In today's class, we will more explain the communication in a question answers form, right? Okay, now let's start the discussion about the questions of communication. Okay, now let's discuss about the question number 1 of communication, and this question number 1 is your short question number 1, right? Okay, now look at the slide that what is communication. This is your short question number 1. Okay, so what is communication? What comes in your mind that what is communication? Any idea about this, that what is communication? Yes, communication means contact and exchange of news with one another, right? When we are exchanging the news, exchanging the information to one another, so that is called the communication, right? The another definition, the another meaning of communication is that communication means ways of keeping in touch or by making signs, by making different signs, right? Okay, these are the two answers of these questions. So the number one answer is contact and exchange of news with one another is called a communication, and the second is communication means ways of keeping in touch with someone else by speaking, writing, or by making signs. So it's up to you that which one question you are going to write in your neat handwriting, which one answer is suitable for you, right? Which one answer is easy for you that you will write in your neat copies. Okay, now what is the meaning of this, that we can communicate with one another by speaking, writing, and by making signs? So we can communicate the other person by speaking as well. We can communicate with another people by making different emojis, by making different signs, and also we can communicate with the other person by writing, right? Okay, now this is about the what is communication. So now come towards the next question, and the next question is question number 2 is who invented telephone? Yes, any idea about that? Who invented telephone? This is your short question number 2. Remember that. Who invented telephone? It is also an important means of communication. So, who invented telephone? Yes, Alexander Graham Bell invented the telephone. It's a very short answer of this question, that Alexander Graham Bell invented the telephone. Alexander Graham Bell was the inventor of the telephone. Okay, now I have some general information about the Graham Bell, right? So it's just for you, okay, not writing on your copies. Okay, Alexander Graham Bell is most famous for his invention of the telephone. Bell was also a teacher for people who were deaf and mute. Alexander Graham Bell, born on March 3rd in 1847 in Scotland, educated the deaf people. 1878 invented the telephone for the very first time, and in 1878 he founded the Bell telephone. Okay, now this was some general information for you all, right, about the Alexander. Okay, now come towards the long questions, right? Finish the two short questions. Now we will discuss about the two long questions. Okay, now long question number one. Long question number one is, what are the means of communication? Do you know about that? What are the means of communication? In a picture, there are the means of communication. Okay, means of communication definition is all those means through which we contact one another and exchange news. Right? This is called the means of communication, that all those ways through which we contact, through which we can communicate, through which we can contact and which we can exchange the news are called the means of communication. Okay, we have some means of communication. That number one is post office. Number one means of communication is post office. There is a post office in every area of the country. Letters, parcels, telegraphs and fax are sent through the post offices. Okay, so the person who delivers letter from house to house is called the postman. So this is all about the first means of communication, post office. The second means of communication is telephone. Telephone is also an important means of communication, right? If a person want to talk to another person, so he only can dialing the required number, and then he can communicate with the other person and can talk to another person by dialing the required number, right? Okay, the third means of communication we are going to talk about, that is radio. So radio stations are established in different cities of Pakistan, right? We can just listen the music, speeches, drama and other informative programs on radio, and you know well that it is also an important means of communication. The next means of communication is newspapers. So newspapers are important means of communication that keep us aware about the national and international news. Next means of communication is a computer. It is a modern and important means of communication for us, and it is a very best means of contact between the man and organization, right? It is also an important means of contact in business and education also. It made the communication quicker and easily. Okay, the next means of communication is television, and television is a very important invention through which we can watch the pictures with voice on television, and we can watch the informative programs, dramas, news and educational programs on television. Okay, now these were all the means of communication. Let's come to another question, that is question number 2. Long question number 2, that is, describe any 3 advantages of computer. Okay, you will just describe the 3 points, right? 3 advantages of a computer. Positive points, right, about the computer. Now you know well that computer is a very beneficial invention. So you will write just 3 points about the computer, okay? Okay, dear students, now come towards your today's homework. So, class 4 homework of social studies subject is do short question number 1 plus 2 and long question number 1 plus 2 on your neat copies. Okay, now you will do the short questions, that is what is communication, as I already explained in a video. And the second short question is who invented telephone, right? You will also do it under this under the answer of what is communication. Then you will draw the ending line and you will give the heading of long questions on the new page, right? So you will write long question number 1, that is what are the means of communication. Then when you will write the describe and 3 advantages of computer, so this will be your homework, okay? You will write just 3 advantages of a computer. This long question number 2 is your homework also. You will write the 3 advantages, 3 positive points of the computer, right? Okay, now the next is do reading of chapter communication. As you know well that we have a chapter lesson number 10 communication, and you will write the reading, you will do the reading of this chapter, and also you will find out the MCQs, right? The very important lines, the very points, okay? Okay, dear student, now this is the end of this lesson, this chapter. So stay home, stay healthy. Goodbye.